Hey guys, Lee Sharcy here, coming at you with a new update video. It's been a while. I've been kind of taking my time with this. I'm in no rush, honestly. Just, like I said, taking my time. Well, let's jump right into it. So as you see here, this is the actual chassis. The AR is kind of off right now because I did break the link. These 3D prints, it's not thick enough for the bracket to hold right here. Those green ones. It might not be rigid enough, and it just ended up breaking. I guess I dropped it or I pulled it too hard because at one point, we'll get back to that. Alright, well, this is the old cage. That very first one I did. Okay, we don't need that anymore. Throw it away. We'll get this out of the way. Here is the cage. Yep, you can pretty much call it done, but I wouldn't quite say that. And you would already know this has been done for a long time if you follow me on Instagram, which I will put a link in the description for. But there's the cage. But at one point, like I said, if you went on my Instagram, you'd see that I had this actually standing by itself. And it looked not half bad, but the more I look at the cage, the more I can tell my flaws. Obviously the front wasn't done, but like the cuts, you can tell I was just really eager to get this done. So some of my cuts aren't perfect, and some of the things aren't exact angles and lengths and all that stuff. So, knowing I had to already map out the entire cage, I decided that I would make the perfect cage. So, it'll be just like this. I think I did have some advice from somebody to extend the cage a little bit, and I'm still debating whether or not what do you guys think? You tell me in the comment section if I should extend this to about right here. I'll show you what it looks like with the body on and why I have it how the cab is. So the reason why I have the cab how it is because right here that just tucks in behind there. That's why it's short for some people, which on a real trophy truck the cab would come back right here, or the roll cage. But then the suspension gets all out of whack, so I'm thinking like bring that bar back here, or even back a little farther, and then mount the suspension back, and it'll be a little more vertical for the geometry, because the bar sits like right under here. But otherwise, like I said, this cage literally fits like a glove. The front of it, like the two brackets, they'd be coming down, but I took those off for remodeling reasons. Look at the back. I thought it looked great until I started looking at it more. I was like, some of the things just don't look right. So that's just my update video for now. I've had a couple people actually ask me, like, how do you go about making a model of this? Well, I know this should probably be a different video, but it is what it is. Well, before we start that, actually, I can show you me drawing it up. Like, I just started the bottom of it. Got both of these. I don't know if you can see that. This laptop isn't the best in the world. I gotta get a new camera. So yeah, that's just me starting a new one. Well, to start off one of these things, well, I got my Dremel here. This is what I cut the I use this sander, I guess you can call it. I'm not sure what you call this. I don't know the technical name for it. I have one of these. I have a, what these are. I literally cannot remember the name right now. You need a ruler. I prefer clear because then you can see the actual wood. Protractor, nothing special, and the almighty pencil. And you need a hot glue gun, and I'm using 3/16 for the bottom, and no wait, I'm using 1/4 inch for the bottom and 3/16 for all around. and you just precise, like I said earlier, that cage, that second cage, technically second cage that I made, it looked great, but it wasn't cutting it. And I knew that because I can't weld, I knew that if I was gonna send it off to somebody, they'd get all confused. So I'm mapping it out, gonna put on these graphing sheets, and then I'm gonna recreate it in CAD. I'm gonna send whoever can weld for me the copies of these graph papers, and then the CAD program also. So I'm pretty excited for that. I do believe I'm ordering the things to finish my links, so that way they can sit back here on the chassis. You know, from here to my brackets that I have 3D printed right here. These white ones. I do also have a steel drive shaft that came with the G10 kit. I don't know if it's gonna be long enough. Just because I don't have my suspension ordered yet. I don't know if this is gonna be long enough at full extension, because I mean it's not the longest drive shaft I've ever seen in my life. But it's steel and I really like to use it, but then again I'd rather probably drop a drive shaft than destroy the gears in the differential, because this drive shaft ain't going nowhere, I promise you. It is solid steel. But I hope I didn't miss anything. Still new to this YouTube, but I'm trying. I'll try to get more update videos, especially if I got the new cage going. Follow me on Instagram. Links will be down below. Don't have a Twitter. And thank you for watching Unleashed RCO.